Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's PickACard reading is about this is yours to receive no matter what. It's something that universe is sending to you and it's something that you're meant to receive no matter what on your path. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the yellow calcite crystal. Pile number 2 with the green fluorite crystal. And pile number 3 with the red agate crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And for those of you interested in the decks that I'll be using for today, you can find them linked in the description box so you can check them out. And without further ado, let's get started with the readings. Hello my lovely pile number 1 and welcome to a reading for everyone who chose the yellow calcite crystal, as well as who were drawn to the first card, which is the Begin Now. And it says, take your first step. Alright, so pile number 1, let's take a look at what it is that's yours to receive no matter what. We're going to start off with your oracles. Pile number 1. Okay, so you have the card Clover with luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope, small happiness. Okay. What is pile number 1? To receive. Okay, you have conflict, debate, hard work, abuse, pain, physical activity. All right, so as you can see, I always give a bit of a disclaimer. These cards, the Lenormand cards, have different messages, but we're gonna take a look at everything that we have in your reading, and then we're gonna see which message resonates the most with your situation. Okay, let's see your tea leaves now, pile number 1, and see more about what is yours to receive no matter what. Okay, so you have the unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. What is yours to receive, pile number 1, no matter what? Okay, you also have the beautiful diamond card. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Ooh, okay. Pile number 1, what is yours to receive no matter what? Okay, bouquet. I absolutely love your tea leaves. I must say that. You have such beautiful cards. You have the unicorn, the diamond, the bouquet. Okay, compliments from an admirer as well. Right, so pile number 1. It feels like what you're meant to receive no matter what is that you're supposed to get an opportunity. You're meant to receive this opportunity that I feel will be a great chance for you to start a new journey, okay, with Begin Now, to take your first step towards a new direction, that it feels like it will lead you towards, towards receiving recognition, compliments, into, being maybe in the center of attention in some way, or your work, your gifts to be, in the spotlight, or to be receiving the recognition that you deserve. Okay, it feels like this opportunity is gonna be unexpected and it will make you feel super lucky. Okay, so it feels here that maybe with this card, okay, maybe you've had to work really hard and you've, dealt with conflict, with a lot of maybe physical activity or even just mental load, constantly having to struggle in, your current situation. And it feels like with this opportunity, it's almost gonna feel magical with the unicorn energy. It's like this opportunity will almost feel like it's happening in a magical way, everything happens in such a wonderful, almost magical way, because it's something that you were maybe not going to expect it, and it's also going to help things move so effortlessly in your life. It says here, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So you'll have the chance to make beneficial changes in your current situation, okay? And it's going to be, you know, a chance that you're gonna feel so lucky about, and it will imply, you know, taking like a leap of faith toward this opportunity. You know, it also will restore hope into your life, pile number 1. So you're meant to receive this opportunity to help you get out of a tough situation. And also I'm sensing you're meant to have things more easier, okay, or feel more effortless into your life. It also feels like with the diamond, you've been going through this harder time, and it feels like you've been polished, you know, into becoming this beautiful diamond. But it feels like also you have so much to share, okay, from your experience, also like as a gift or even with your intuition. Also a diamond shines really brightly, right? And also you've got compliments with the bouquet. Like you're really having cards that stand out. You're about to stand out from the crowd in some way, either with your talent, with your gifts, with your work, you know, with just, you know, as in general in lifestyle, as in like people noticing you, attracting opportunities, and, you know, allowing basically, and having the opportunity to let your true light shine through, and to allow yourself to just shine like a beautiful diamond, okay? And it's like you're about to receive a gift from the universe with this diamond. It says you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. I feel like first and foremost, you're about to receive a gift from the universe, which is going to be this lucky, beautiful, amazing opportunity, which is going to bring you happiness, and also is going to make you feel more hopeful, and literally feel so blessed by the universe for receiving this, okay? And it will be an opportunity for you to, you know, hop onto, and it will provide for you the chance to take a first step towards a new direction, to say farewell to a different, you know, chapter in your life where things have been harder, but now it feels like things are going to be more smooth and effortless for you, and you will be called, or even your intuitions, shall I say, will be called out to, you know, help you, guide you towards this opportunity, towards this new path, and it will provide for you the chance to also make beneficial changes into your life. So it will feel like universe is working in wonderful, magical ways for you, and it also will provide, as I said, further down the line, you know, you getting lots of compliments, and it's not necessarily for physical appearance. It's just like you being, this card represents you being in the spotlight, but in the best way possible, you know, as I said, like your light shining through, in you basically shining like a beautiful diamond, which is going to catch people's attention, getting opportunities. You're going to be, you know, I'm really hearing like lucky girl syndrome. So depending on how this resonates, you can take it, my dearest pal number 1. If you know, if you're a person who, you know, doesn't necessarily identify as a girl, I'm just saying that, you know, it can be just any lucky person syndrome, okay? And just take this how it resonates. But what I'm trying to say is that you'll start feeling like luckier, and it will shift your perspective over how, you know, easy you're attracting things, manifesting things, you know, receiving things from the universe. So it's just lucky person syndrome, shall I say. But yeah, like really getting in the attention, the compliments, the recognition, you know, that you are deserving. And it also feels like you're having the chance to stand out from the crowd and to put yourself out there, okay? And you will feel like you've received a gift from the universe. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 1, and see more about what is yours to receive no matter what. Okay, so you have the 5 of Wands, which is very strong representative of this heavy, hard energy that we see in the Whip card. So this is tension, this is conflict energy. Okay, you have the Magician. I'm just gonna get into it in a second. Let me just put all cards. 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups, okay, and the 2 of Pentacles. All right, so my dear pile number one, it really feels like this situation has been really heavy and it's been affecting you so much. It's been hurting you. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a situation at work, maybe it's co-workers, you know, dynamic, maybe it's a job, you know, whatever this is, whatever this situation is that's been so filled with tension and conflict and overwhelmingness, and it's been hurting you so much. Please, pile number one, do not let it, you know, stop you from getting this opportunity, because it feels like this cup is being offered to you as the precious gift from the universe, with this chance that's coming in to start fresh and to, you know, remember how I said that you're going to manifest things so much more easier and effortless? Look, the Magician's coming up here. You've got all the tools necessary to manifest your dream life, your desires, anything that you put your mind into. But you are basically caught up in a either you know, conflicting situation that is putting you down, and it's like it's affecting your energy, and it's instead of helping you, it's like putting you down, and it's stopping you from, you know, shining and from achieving and manifesting things. And it might also, it feels like the type of energy that puts just too much heaviness on you, and it might you know, affect your self-esteem, and also it might be really unhealthy for your mental well-being. Also, it might be just, you know, with these energies, could be what you've been taught your entire life, or what you know, you were taught to believe, and this is what you've done like almost your entire life, that things are manifested hard, that things require a lot of work, like really hard work, and it's constantly like chasing, so like a battle. So it really feels like that never kind of helped you, you know, manifest your dreams easier. And it does feel here that what you're meant to receive is this gift of manifestation. And as I said, you know, the lucky syndrome of like, I am lucky, I manifest anything that I put my mind into, I am you know, I deserve everything that I, you know, want to manifest. So by shifting that mindset, it could be that this is your journey, that, you know, you are about to start in manifestation and helping things, you know, come easier at you. Okay, and it really feels like, you know, the word magical, it's really strongly represented here. So the Magician is also about, you know, the Magician, that's the magic, right? Metaphorically speaking, in this situation for you, pile number one, it represents that you're going to be the magician of your own life, and you will create the magic all together with the universe in manifesting your desires. So this opportunity here could also be, I feel, a very physical, you know, one that could bring into, you know, could bring into materializing, you know, certain dreams that you have, and it's going to really feel like, yes, this is it, that chance that I was hoping for from the universe in order to kickstart this whole journey. So it does feel like you might be, you know, as your first reaction, tempted to reject it or to be scared of it, or you are going to turn your back towards it by looking, you know, being too caught up in the spilled cups, which represent the heaviness, the, you know, limiting beliefs, the fears, the toxic mindset, the, you know, heaviness that you were used to. Although it's something that it's not comfortable, it's something that you're used to. So oftentimes we find it hard to, you know, step out of the bubble that we've been so used to. So I sense here that there's going to be some confusion or undecisiveness in regards to this opportunity, but that's why it's even here, this message. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So use your intuition when this opportunity arrives to receive it with open heart, pile number one. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you today, my dears. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my lovely pile number two, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the green fluorite crystal, as well as we're drawn to the second card within the flow, and it says everything is smooth sailing. All right, so pile number two, let's take a look at what is yours to receive no matter what from the universe. We're going to take a look at your oracle cards first. Pile number two, what is yours to receive no matter what? Okay, this wants to come out, and it's key. Unlocking, answer, destiny, openness, solution, fulfillment. All right. That is yours to receive, pile number 2, no matter what. Okay, you've got the lily. Old age, maturity, peace, virtue, wisdom, retirement. Okay. Let's pick up your tea leaves now, pile number 2, and see more about what is yours to receive no matter what. Okay, you have flowers, happiness. What a beautiful card. Simple yet beautiful message. What is yours to receive? Whoa, okay. So you have these 2 cards are really jumping out. You've got grapes, time to go out and have fun, and pig, beware of greed. Okay. Right, so pile number 2, it does feel here that what you're meant to receive from the universe is an opportunity that will help unlock something for you here with the key, okay? So it feels like you're about to have the key to unlock, you know, like things to start moving more effortless for you, with everything is smooth sailing, with the in the flow energy. This really feels like things are going to no longer be stagnant for you, pile number 2, that you know, things are just going to move more freely in progressing towards a certain direction, towards a certain goal to make happen, you know, and you know, reach a certain milestone. But also, like, you know, I feel like this unlocking of success and being more in the flow, and you know, for things to feel so much more smooth in your life, it does feel like it's gonna come through a process of maturity, okay, of growth, and you know, accumulating more knowledge and wisdom. It feels like you're you know, about to unlock the wisdom of the power of letting go, okay? So here with the pig, you know, we beware of greed. It really feels that for some of you, you might be struggling with, you know, a fear of spending money. You might be in, you know, finding yourself in scarcity mentality oftentimes, and it feels like it's not necessarily something that you do, you know, because you want to. It's just because that you're programmed to kind of work in that way, you know, to act that way, to think that way. It's something that maybe you grew up with, something that you've been, you know, something that you've learned, and you've kind of, the kind of mindset that you've been, you know, having for your entire life. And it might be from education, you know, as I said, from experiences that you had, but really like kind of putting you on guard when it comes to money, and really seeing money as something that you need to hold on to with your life, such as like, you know, as I said, scarcity mentality. And like, it really reminds me of the Four of Pentacles in the tarot, because it's like that energy of money don't come easily, like let me hold on to every single penny. And of course, it's important to make smart decisions when it comes to money. It's not about that. It's just more about like keeping us in a state of stress and anxiety and worry constantly. So it really feels like you're meant to receive, you know, maturity and knowledge, and basically, you know, with the virtue as well, like having the virtue of or I'm not sure how you're supposed to, you know, place that in the sentence, but I know that virtue means, you know, when we are you know, very caring and empathic, and we have certain values that we believe into. So it really feels like for you, pile number 2 is going to be, you know, new mindsets and new kind of belief system that you're implementing, and you're unlocking a new version of yourself that's more mature, that thinks more, you know, in a mature and wiser way when it comes to life in general, and how to navigate maybe financial situation. And it does feel like by letting go, you're going to be able to just see more effortless progress in your life. So this is like the key that universe is sending you, pile number 2, in order to unlock more peace of mind, to open, your mind to a new, way of living, a new belief system. And also it can be a solution, it's also like bringing a solution for something that we're making, maybe finances in your life, or just in general, making something in your life feel stagnant and stuck. And then this key basically unlocks and opens, and creates the flow of things for you. And it's leading towards fulfillment, like a life lived within more fulfillment and basically feeling more abundant. Grapes also reminds me of abundance. So it really feels that that's something they're about to receive, like more money. But perhaps you've been blocking this money coming out through this mindset, through these limiting beliefs. And with the key is like you are unlocking that, okay? And everything is just gonna move more in the flow. And it's also gonna be like creating so much more happiness for you, and not only just by receiving abundance, but just because you within yourself are going to live a life that's more peaceful, more grounded, more calm and collected, and less stressed, anxious and worried. And with the time to go out and have fun, it's literally like just let it go, like let go of this need for control, or this kind of grinding teeth energy, and just like being so tense, and just like chill, relax just a little bit, let yourself like cut some slack and just have fun and enjoy, and maybe even just literally have fun and enjoy life as a journey, as you're maturing and you're receiving this wisdom, this inner wisdom that's allowing you to see life through a different pair of lenses, okay, through a different perspective. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 2, and see more about what is yours to receive no matter what. Okay, let's take one more card or 2. All right, there we go. So you have the Death card. This is card of transformation. Oh my God, you're transforming yourself in your life, pile number 2. Okay, you're meant to go through a big transformation. You have Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. You attracting good fortune and creating a positive shift for you. That's with the Wheel of Fortune, when things are turning around in your favor, and you're attracting things more effortlessly. And with the flow, you're gonna start feeling more happy, more filled with joy, and also like you're attracting abundance and things starting to move in better direction. Okay, you also have the 9 of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Lovers. All right, so pile number 2, it really feels like you're about to let go of something, you're leaving something behind. So by letting go these limiting beliefs or fears or mindsets or old habits, is literally you are moving forward to this new life, and you're basically building up this new version of yourself. You're unlocking this new version of yourself, and you're unlocking yourself a new life. And this key that you're about to receive is, this wisdom that will trigger this Wheel of Fortune to turn around. And you're going to start noticing how things are happening so much more effortless, and, heading to better directions. And just things are going to feel like are just happening in much easier ways. It's like so interesting how you are kind of letting go, and you're chasing less, and you're relaxing more, and you're just having fun and just entering this energy. Things are also following in that same lighthearted positive energy. Okay, and with the Lovers, this is soulmate connection. So I feel like you're also going to find that even in love, in your maybe relationship with your significant other, or in attracting love, okay, things are gonna be feeling more smooth sailing and just more relaxed and in flow. Also, when it comes to money, as I said, with the 9 of Pentacles, this is card of just harvesting results that you basically attract in a much more effortless way. Like 9 of Pentacles is not card of hard work, it's card of being time to rest. You've got retirement, which is really interesting. So this retirement, I feel for you, pile number 2, is more about like retirement from that mindset of hard work and just being able to, you know, be in a place of just enjoying life, okay, to enjoy life and just to, you know, get money more easier and just enjoy the, you know, things that you want in life without so much worry and struggle. For others, it can literally be that you're going to receive this, you know, key to success. You're about to unlock such huge success and such, you know, easy flow of money that's going to be in a, you know, in a way that you don't have to put in that much effort. I'm hearing passive income for some of you in pile number 2 with this 9 of Pentacles, and also with time to go out and have fun. It's like you're retiring, you're able to just go out and have fun. Of course, like you still have to, you know, do certain things for that money, but it feels like it's more passive income, and you're just, you know, receiving larger sums of money, and it's allowing you to just go out and have fun. And when we talk about retirement, it's like literally that time when you don't have to work anymore and you just enjoy. And that's literally, you know, this 9 of Pentacles energy all together with this time to go out and have fun energy. Okay, so overall, I see you being just happier and having like shifting your lifestyle like to such a degree that it will feel like you're so lucky. And Wheel of Fortune is like you've been blessed with such good fortune. Okay, and the King of Wands is card of passion, of confidence. I see you feeling more confident, more, you know, inspired, but also like with this confidence and this energy that the King of Wands has, like, I'm worthy, right? I really feel like you're going to attract things so much easier because you will feel that, yes, I'm worthy of these things, and I'm worthy of happiness, and I'm worthy of money. And by creating that mindset into embodying the King of Wands energy, you're really just going to notice this shift, okay, that are so positive in your life. So I see you approaching life, or just, you know, the idea of money in general, with more passion, with more optimism, with more confidence, rather than just constantly being in a state of resistance. Okay, so pile number 2, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 3, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the red agate crystal, as well as who are drawn to the 3rd card, and it's the Traveling Lightly card, which says simplify your life. All right, so pile number 3, let's take a look at what is yours to receive from the universe no matter what. We're gonna start with your oracles for pile number 3. What is yours to receive no matter what? Okay, so you have here the Whip card with conflict, debate, hard work, abuse, pain, physical activity. It's interesting that you've got this card of such heavy energies. You've got the simplify your life. So I really feel your life is about to become more simple, to feel like your life is getting easier. Pile number 3 in some regards. Let's see, what are you meant to receive? You have the Tree, health, growth, spiritual vitality, karma from the past. All right, let's take a look at your tea leaves. Pile number 3. What is yours to receive no matter what? You have the wishbone. A wish is granted. I love this. Okay. And you also have the flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Ooh, okay. Really powerful. Pile number 3. What is yours to receive? Okay. So you have here the Rat with someone working against you or behind your back. Sorry, no, someone working against you behind your back. It's not or, okay. And you also have a younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Okay, so pile number 3, it really feels here that you're, as I said, what you're meant to receive from the universe is to have a lifestyle or to have a situation that you're currently struggling with get easier, okay? Or find a solution. I feel like you're part of a situation that is really heavy and hard, and it implying, you know, for you to really put in a lot of effort. You might be part of a toxic dynamic here with the conflict, with the debate energy, you know, that's putting a lot of pressure and weight on you, and you might be really linked to this someone, you know, this person or situation could be that's working against you behind your back. So I'm getting here energy that you're meant to, you know, receive so much better than this, whatever this is, job-wise, career-wise, relationship-wise. Like, you're meant to have a journey that feels like traveling lightly without so much baggage on your back, right? So or without having to carry so much negativity from someone. So it really feels like you're being advised to not be tempted to lower your standards, to pay attention to the red flags. And also it feels like what you're meant to receive is growth, okay? Spiritual growth, emotional growth. You're outgrowing this situation. I feel like you already did, and you're meant to understand that and come to the awareness of that and release something, you know, from the past that's adding so much weight on you. It can be something that you're still part of, or something from the past that has happened and it might still linger in your life through the traumas, through the wounds, through the hurt and heaviness that's still putting an imprint, you know, on your life. So you're really meant to let go of this and heal the past and kind of shift, you know, from this energy and go through a big spiritual growth and awakening. And, you know, for you to have better health, you know, overall, as in like this situation could have really affected your mental health and well-being. So you're meant to be letting go of a big baggage that you've been carrying around for a long time. So you're meant to simplify your life. Also with the traveling, could be literally leaving something behind physically as you're traveling to a new place. You're relocating to a new maybe country, to a new place, and leave this behind. But also the traveling can just be a metaphor for journey, you know, as in letting something go and moving forward to something else. Here with the younger woman, for some of you it might be this person, and you might resonate with the person that has been adding so much negativity in your life, because it says dealings or relationship with a younger woman can be you know, you and your description. So depending on how this resonates, this is very strong feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a woman. It can be someone with strong feminine energy, or that they're acting more in their feminine energy. But this also can be a person that can, you know, you can meet and help you, you know, through this process of awakening and growth at a spiritual level. Okay, so take this how it resonates, but whatever this is, like with the wishes granted, I feel like one of your wishes is about to get granted, and I feel like your wish it's either weighted down by this person, or your wish might be to travel to a new place, and something has been really like hard, you know, for you to do so. Like it's been putting so much heaviness for you to do so. It can be, you know, like hard work here says. It can be you know, that you really had to struggle in order to get this wish being granted, and it feels like it's because of certain, you know, persons or energies that you've been around that were, you know, making things harder for you. Okay, or it's even like putting certain kind of walls for you to receive this wish or to achieve this wish. And you know, you're being advised to not lower your standards, as in to not give up to this wish, pile number 3, okay? So either way, it really feels like you're meant to receive this wish coming true in one way or another, but it feels like it will happen through a process of growth, especially spiritually. I see you becoming more rooted in, you know, a grounding energy and feeling more, you know, like aware, and also like feeling very secure within yourself, you know, very rooted, very collected. So not placing your success or validations on others, but even not letting past, you know, or past situations and negativity hold you back in some way, or stop you from achieving that wish, or stopping from that growth. Okay, so this is strong energy of leaving some big baggage behind and travel lightly, as in taking with you less emotional baggage. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 3, and see more about what is yours to receive no matter what. Okay, you have 7 of Wands. This is literally so strong energy as the whip energy. It's basically hard work, challenges, having to fight obstacles and battling constantly. 4 of Swords. Okay, you also have the Justice card. I love that you've got the Justice. You have Judgment and the Emperor. Some of you might be literally dealing with legal stuff, and it's been so challenging and so heavy, and someone literally like working against you behind your back, or trying to pull you down. But you are meant to receive justice, pile number 3. You're meant to receive things the way that you deserve them to be, for justice to be part of your life. And the Judgment is literally like decision or an announcement that could come in, which is going to basically bring justice into your life, and it will put a stop to this heaviness and these challenges and this battle. Okay, with the Emperor, I really see you being successful by having this wish granted. I really see you like stepping into your power and getting into a new position where it brings you respect and recognition, and you're being admired, or you're receiving something that you deserve. As I said, it can be recognition for your hard work. It can be success, in your own business. That's also Emperor strong energy. So either way, can be like a higher up position, getting a promotion, or receiving a position that's better paid, and it's paid, the way that you deserve and for your experience and expertise. So anyway, there's growth and maturing energy, which is also representing the Emperor energy of you really becoming a new version that's more mature and wiser, and also more secure and stable. The Emperor also comes with security, financially of course, but also in yourself. Okay, I feel here with Judgment is like a new era for you. So an announcement could be an offer, an opportunity, a job offer, a company, reaching out, whatever this is. It does feel like it will put the start for a new era for you, where you're going to be overcoming this struggling. Okay, 4 of Swords, it shows that you're going to be able to take a step back from all this heavy tension and situation, and have the chance to clear out your mind, to find clarity, to find the wisdom, to reflect on things, and to, come to better understanding. And I really sense that you're meant to receive, balance, to be, for balance to be restored in your life, and to cut through from something that doesn't serve you, or it doesn't bring you any good, to definitely not lower your standards. The Emperor, Justice energy are both energies of not lowering standards, of knowing their worth and not accepting less, and to not settle for less. So this is what I see for you, pile number 3, either in work, either in your career, in money, or even if you're dealing with legal stuff, or even if it's relationship wise. Okay, so pile number 3, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.